Oh my goodness. There it is. Okay. Just craziness here. There it is. Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. This is Sonia with Stamping Around the Dining Room Table. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. If you do not have a demonstrator of your own, I would be happy to be yours. You can go to my webpage at stamparoundthetable.stampinup.net. There you can see more about me. You can see our products. You could place an order, or you could join my team, sign up for a party or workshop is what we call it. Okay. I do have a Facebook page as well that's called Stamping Around the Dining Room Table, and yesterday I started showing some things I've gotten, giving a sneak peek, things I've gotten from January to June 2022 mini catalog. Right now I only can show you the front cover. It goes live January 4th. And our Sale-A-Bration also is going to go live January 4th through February 28th. For every $50 you buy from this catalog or the annual catalog or a combination, you can get a free item. There's 2 items that you have to spend $100 to get. If you did have an order, a party that was $300, then there is a specific stamp set that you can get for that. Okay, so what I was showing was, these are some of the stamp sets I already bought. Daffodil Daydream, an Amazing Silhouettes. These are both from the new mini catalog. Okay, then I have 3 from the Sale-A-Bration. Friendly Hello, Awesome Otters, and Special Moments. This has a lot of great. This is the one that you would need $100 to get. This one, what is it? This one also $100 for this. Plus, you get a pack of paper. I did show these in greater depth in my Facebook page yesterday with that Facebook Live. You could go to my Stamping Around the Dining Room Table Facebook page to see that if you would so like to do. Oh, I forgot to mention this month's host code is right here. So if you do place an order that's less than $150, please use that code. Otherwise, $150 and above, you don't use it, and you will end up with some free product and you get to choose. Okay, now just to show you briefly some this is a card that was made using the daffodil. This was a card that I was given that's using one of our other suites in our mini catalog. This was some that I made yesterday, so you can, again, you would see me making those. This is from the stamp set and paper that come together in the Sale-A-Bration. This paper on here and this cute little guy, that also, they both are Sale-A-Bration items. They are 2 separate ones, and I did not make this. I was at an event that the lady that I signed up under put on, and this was done by Beth. Okay, so today I'm going to be using the stamp set that was used on these. It has these 3. Oh, that one's upside down. I just realized these 3 stamp sets. Or that's just one stamp set. Those 3 stamp sets. Oh my gosh. And these are some that I already made. I kind of copied this a little bit. Okay, and this is it's a little bit harder to see it on here, so I was thinking if I did it again, I would do it in a darker color. If I'd done that in the evening evergreen instead of the soft succulent, you would have been able to see it better. But, you know, sometimes we have to try things because we don't know. And how you do this is whatever color you want, you stamp it on your stamp, and then you take the Versamark and stamp it over it, and then you stamp on your paper and use clear embossing powder over it, and then when you heat emboss it, the color comes through. And okay, and this one had that background is using our brick wall embossing folder. Okay, and then how the gold gets on there, you put just a little bit of glue around. At least that's how I did, and spread it out with my finger. And then I used our gilded leafing, and again just kind of rubbed it in and then tore the paper around it. Okay, and I just put it on my this paper is Garden of Eden, or no, not Garden of Eden, something. Oh my goodness, it's right here. What is it called? Eden's Garden, I think is what it's called. The paper, that is a set that it has a bundle, stamps and dies in our mini catalog that you can, or it was like a sneak peek pre-order that anyone can order. The thing is that this paper and the fancy jewels that they have, what are they called? Let me grab them. They're right here. So these jewels and the pack of paper they have, these are garden gems. They are only available through January 3rd. January 4th, they're gone. Okay, so just so you know that. So today I made that one, getting ready for you, and then I used the butterfly one, and I made this. This is another, the DSP there is another piece from the Eden's Garden. And I thought what I would do is to just show you, because these stamps, it's a little different than what we usually have. It's more like the background is what you're stamping. And I'll just show you here. Okay, so see, it like does like a shadow like all around them. There's the butterfly right here. The same with the butterfly. So see in here, like the butterfly itself is like recessed so that even if you get ink on it, unless you really are stamping hard, it's not going to get on your paper. And then there's this. Okay, so it's just something that's a little different, and you know, sometimes it's fun to have some unique things. And this is the paper. In fact, let me see here. I think I did show. I'm pretty sure I showed this paper a few weeks back, but I'll show it again. All right, this is what I'm using, and then that's the back of that. And there's this pattern. And there's the back there. Let me just look here. It's the same as that one. This pattern, and that's the back. There's this pattern. So there is gold on some of them. That's the back. This side, and this side. I might have shown you this already. I'm not sure. This side, and this side. That's, as you can see. Actually, that's what these two were that I made getting ready today. This is that side, and this one was made using this side. Yep. Okay, and got a few other things here. So there's that. Make sure I showed you everything. I think I showed you this one too, and there's the back of that. Then they also have like this cotton paper, and it comes in two colors, the Evening Evergreen and the Soft Succulent. Okay, so what I thought I would do today is to make a quick card. So I have a card base ready to go. All right, this is 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. And then this paper, then is a quarter. It's 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm just gonna use a tape runner here. But you can use tape runner. You can use liquid glue. You know, whatever your favorite. I just want to see which way I like this better, that way or this way. I think I like it better this way with like these going up. So I'm going to center that on the front, and then move these out of the way. So I want to do this one. And I got a piece of white here. Okay, I do a little bit on the edge, but and I thought I would just put this here, or maybe even go like that. Or even if you want to, which maybe I hadn't thought of this part, but I think I'm going to fussy cut a little bit around here because I don't think I want quite so much white showing. So, but you can do what you want, you know. You're not gonna have any dies or punches that, you know, match this exactly, but possibly one of your ovals would fit around it. I just decided to fussy cut this, and I'm getting ready here. You know, and the other thing, this does have, I don't have them because actually this was a gift. This stamp set was a gift to me for attending on stage or like convention. So, but they do have dies that go with this that say thank you. It says thanks, and it has like a thinner, like the word written out in cursive, and then a shadow, and then it has you in a shadow, R in a shadow, and amazing in a shadow. Okay, let me just see something. Where's, no, so I was gonna put, so if you wanted, you could even, that's what I was thinking of putting this on here in the center. I want to do that. Let me just try this. I think I'm gonna see, do I want it? So I could, let me just, where's my trimmer? So I had an idea, but now that I'm here with you, I'm changing my mind just a little bit. So I could leave that like that. Or I could also cut around that a little bit with, I'm thinking about that. And then I wanted to use one of the sentiments from this set, Special Moments. I'm going to say, thanks for brightening up my day. So that's here. Now, I'm putting that on a piece of the soft succulent, which actually I should have cut this before I did that part, but I get my longer ones if I'm going to cut it by this way, because I'm not, there, that doesn't look too bad, I don't think. There, pretty close. And then this can go here. So I think I am going to trim around this. And if I don't like it, I can always put it on a, I'm going to come out a little further and have a little bit of this color around the edge. There's that. See, maybe I'll do it like that. This is something that's a little different than I might ordinarily do. Okay. And I think I'm going to just put this down flat. Put this right here. Or I might even do it a little bit at an angle. And then this, I'm going to pop up with some dimensionals. I had a general idea of what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to do, but as I get here, and I decided to change it up just a little bit. Let me see, do I like it like that? I think so. Especially that's tipped that way. I think I want just something a little different, not something I ordinarily, not necessarily something I ordinarily do. Then I just had this other thought, really, what you could, I wonder if I want a second one, because one like that and one like that. Let me just see here, do I have, let me just see what I got here. We'll see. I think I might like a second one or not. Again, didn't change my mind as I heard. Thinking of something to make it just a little different than my original thought, but sometimes that's how creativity works. Okay, here I'm not talking. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking. I'm like, so I'm just going to finish cutting around here. And, it's hard to believe that it's less than 2 weeks now to Christmas. It really, I guess, as of today, it's a week and a half. A little hard to believe. So that means there's just like 2.5 weeks left of this year. Oh my gosh, how did that happen, right? Every year it kind of feels the same, like, how do we get here so quickly? Do I have any, just got my little, whoops, I may have to, I don't think I have anything wide enough in my little scraps here, so, oh, I don't know, let me see here, am I going to, yeah, because that's not big enough. All right, let me see. I just realized I think I have some more of that color, but not. Ooh, that's kind of cool, but that's not what I need. Let me see. Soft succulent. I have some things. Oh, I have some this paper right here. I can just kind of like a card piece. Sometimes I have some extra pieces cut, like for card fronts and stuff. So I do have this. So we'll just put this on there. I can trim around this kind of like I did the other one. They're not going to look exactly alike because I'm not a machine, I'm a human. And even with the same person doing the same thing, it's never exactly the same. I may even have a little, I think the other one maybe had a little bit big. Just realized there that I was maybe a little closer to the white on this than I was on the other one, but hey, that's okay. So there we go. And all that to see, and if I don't like it, I spent this time doing it for nothing, but I could use it on a different one. I was thinking maybe more something I think I kind of like that actually. So that's what I'm going to do. This I'm going to put down flat underneath there. Like that. That one's popped up. And there. And what do I want to put on it? I could put some of these butterflies if I wanted. Let me see. And then these are the jewels. Like on here I used the one jewel, two of the, see they're like this, body and head on the butterfly. Actually, let me see. Where's my take your pick tool? I think I'm going to do one. A few of these here. Oh, I knew I was tired. I guess I really am. I usually am more of a chatterbox, and tonight I just feel like, oh, I don't know. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put a bigger one right there. So that's something a little different than I usually do. This one here is a little bit more like what I usually do. Okay, having that, having this, like they're all, you know, squares or rectangles. They're all kind of buttoned up. And this one, a more buttoned up look. Okay, and this is definitely something that I don't do all the time. So that was something we tried, and I wanted just to kind of show you that. Probably should have done it with you, but I have to tell you, I made a big mess when I did it. This is very fly when you open it. You can see it's like very light. I'm afraid to even, you can see it does stick to, like, it's got a lot of like static. And I started to do it, and it suddenly tipped upside down into a box that I have some card bases in. Oh my gosh, so I had to take some time and get all of that out. I'm like, oh, Sonia. And anyway, so I thought I'd just make one and show it to you, and then do this one, and then this one just do with you, so that you could kind of watch me doing it and just get a taste for it yourself. And I don't have anything on the inside, obviously. What I would do is put a piece of white here, and when I'm ready to send it, I will add my, you know, what I want for the person I'm sending it to. So all of these, I'd put a piece of white on the inside. I might stamp, like this, on this one I might stamp a butterfly. On this one I might stamp, you know, part of that. And same with this. Okay. To decorate the inside, decorate the envelopes the same, similar way. All right, so there they are. I do like the paper. Some of this stuff did stretch me a little bit because it's not my usual thing. But, you know, it's good for us to do that from time to time, isn't it? So, I have no idea. I didn't pay attention when I started. I have a feeling this is one of my shorter videos, which is, it may end up being longer than I think it is, just because so often it seems to happen. So I get creating, I get going, I get talking, and lose track of time. I'm going to move that just so you can see these a little bit better, maybe without all that extra color. All right. So once again, this is Sonia with Stamping Around the Dining Room Table. My website, stamperoundthetable.stampinup.net. The host code for this month for orders under $150 is this right here. And if you would like to see more, you can go to my Facebook page, Stamping Around the Dining Room Table. On Friday, I will be doing a fun fold using some of these. I'm thinking about doing one like my friend did there with the otters. And I'm not sure what I do with it right now, so... and maybe with something else, doing something similar with some of the other stamp sets as well. We'll see how it goes. And then next week, I am not doing any videos next week. So the week of December 19th through the 25th of 2021, I'm not going to be doing any videos. I'm taking that week off, and I'll be back the following week. So Today is the December 15th, so I will not be here December 22nd. I will be returning on the December 29th. So that's my plan at this point. You know, sometimes things are out of our control, but that's my plan for right now, okay? So I hope everyone has a lovely holiday and enjoy time with your family, and just hopefully, I know it can be a very stressful time, but hopefully it also can have some relaxation as well, okay? And until we meet again, my friends, happy crafting. Bye-bye.